Now, if you have seen any of my videos from Regen, just outside Gatwick Airport, you must have clocked this pair of cannons. They're featured in so many of our chats together. And I think now we have to concentrate on these beauties and discover exactly what they are, where they came from, where they're going to, and how much they're worth, Charlie. You know everything.
I'd like to think so.
Tell me what you know about the cannons.
Okay, so the cannons are circa 18th century, mid 18th century. They are Mughal in design, with a little bit of French influence, and we believe that they were from Hyderabad.
Now, whereabouts in India is that?
South.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're just talking pieces. They are very, very heavy.
I can only imagine how heavy they are. Now, they're obviously, or were, functioning cannon.
Correct, yes.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
So would they have been protecting a fort or a palace?
A fort, I would assume.
Yes.
Yeah, a fort,
Okay.
definitely.
And to have a pair is actually quite unusual, isn't
yes,
it?
Yes, absolutely. Just the workmanship on them, and they are quite exquisite.
They really are, and bearing in mind, their use. I mean, they're very functioning things used for mass destruction.
Absolutely.
They're still quite beautiful, aren't they?
They are, yes, and you can see the sort of the wear and tear on the wheels, and just just imagine them.
You can imagine them roaring. Yeah, of course. Yeah. And of course, from the 18th, early 19th century, these things certainly have tasted war.
Correct, yes.
Haven't they?
Yeah, for sure.
So many comings and goings. The Mughals were ousted by the British. The British come in, the fighting begins, the Indian Mutiny, all of this.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you think of the sort of the time, that sort of timeline, there were not only Mughal wars going on between the British, but into for territory.
Of course, the Maharajas, the princes, the kings.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
They were always fighting.
Yeah, for land.
For land and money.
Yeah,
what's different in today's world?
Nothing.
Not very much.
Not very much.
Just the weaponry. Look, the weaponry has changed. That's all. But it's still all about land and money. But at least in those days, they did make weapons that actually, in today's world, look quite stunning. I mean, they really are amazing. So, the market today then, they're not going to be used in warfare.
Hopefully not.
We hope not. So, what do you reckon? Who's going to buy them? You're selling them.
Yeah,
who do you expect to sell them to?
I would assume a collector, somebody who's interested in that period of history, somebody who's interested in artillery.
Yes.
Somebody who can appreciate them.
And I think if you had a great big country house, I mean, a lot of your clients do. I mean, you're in that market.
Yeah.
Great big country house, slightly eccentric.
Yeah.
Put them on your front lawn. How's that?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. They are weathered, and they would.
They could do it.
Yeah.
They really could do it. Or if you had a huge hallway, if you were fortunate enough to house them, it would look great in the hallway. So, I can only imagine how much they are. Give us the figure. How much for the pair?
For the pair, 35,000.